And the main topic around here over the last week or so has been the hot temperatures. Once again, yesterday we hit 100 degrees plus in some areas, so it's the 7th day in a row that we've seen high temperatures above average here in the Tulsa area. Today we'll make 8. And the average high over that span over the last 7 days has been about 98 degrees. The average high this time of year is about 94, so you can tell running about 4 degrees above average for those daytime highs. Well, one way to try to stay cool, heading out to some of the area lakes, and for the most part the lake's in pretty good shape. Most of the lake levels reporting normal to slightly above. You notice slightly below at Skiatook, well above though up at Keystone, 8 feet above, so most of the area lakes in pretty good shape if you're going to be out there. Little bit breezy from time to time today. South winds about 10 to 15, shouldn't have any significant problems, but if you're out on the water, just be careful throughout the day. Heat advisory from noon until 9 p.m. all of central and eastern Oklahoma, extending over into western Arkansas. That's where we're going to see heat index values from 105 to 110 again this afternoon. To the north, areas of southern Kansas over to southwest Missouri, that is an excessive heat warning. We can see heat index values there over 110 degrees, so it's just going to be a hot and humid day area-wide as we move on through our Sunday. This morning, most areas starting off dry with partly cloudy skies. You know, storm shield radar not tracking a whole lot of activity. We have seen a few sprinkles and showers that have developed over the last hour or so from southeast Kansas into parts of northwestern and western Osage County back into areas of Kake County. Notice this activity drifting to the west. Most of it's starting to fall apart, and it looks like as we move on through the rest of the morning hours, most areas won't see much more in the way of any rainfall. Here's a live look out of the Tulsa International Airport, and again with that activity to the north, we have seen a bit of an increase in the clouds as expected, so partly cloudy skies out there at this time. Wow, look at that, Will. That wasp, he is loving this camera, I'm telling you. Midtown cam, that's I-44 behind that big, huge wasp there. Again, I guess he's just made that his home. 82 degrees right now here in the city, and you notice the humidity at 69%, winds currently out of the south at 9, and the pressure's holding steady at 29.92. Temperatures in the metro, lower 80s. We're officially at 82 here in the city, 83 in East Tulsa, 81 Broken Arrow, Bixby, 81 out in Peru, 82 in Collinsville. Rest of eastern Oklahoma, a mix of upper 70s and lower 80s for you. Notice 81 up in Ponca City, 79 Bartlesville, 81 in Coffeyville, 82 in Stigler, 77 currently Fayetteville and in Tahlequah. Then you add the humidity on top of it, and you notice the heat index value is not tremendously different from what we're seeing with the actual temperature, but it does feel like 86 now in Tulsa, 87 in Pryor, current heat index of 85, and you fall in Stigler. And across the rest of the region, we're seeing temperatures 70s and 80s out there, a little bit cooler back to the west, still holding at 69 Lamar, Colorado. So again, a warm and humid morning across eastern Oklahoma, and the trim will continue to see those hot and humid temperatures building throughout the day. Here's a look at future track as we move on through the day. Again, a little bit of cloudiness around. Most of that will fade away. We'll see mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Chance of a few showers and thunderstorms redeveloping later on this afternoon, east central and far southeast Oklahoma, and then up into areas of southern Kansas near this cold front that's slowly sinking to the south. Could see some additional showers and storms into southern Kansas as we move through the afternoon and evening hours. And then overnight tonight, as that front slowly sinks in, we'll see a few more of those showers and storms mainly across southern Kansas, but a few of those could brush parts of northern Oklahoma later on tonight into the morning hours. But for today, here's a look at your rain chances. Only a 20% chance up in Coffeyville and southern Kansas, 10% chance for most of northeast Oklahoma. A little higher chance though as you move toward east central and southeastern Oklahoma, 20% opportunity from Tahlequah and Muskogee down to McAllister, 30% chance from Poto into western Arkansas. So again, most areas not going to see a whole lot in the way of any rainfall, but we're all going to experience the heat today. 101 the high here in Tulsa, 101 in Bartlesville and Bristow, 99 expected in Okmulgee and Muskogee, near 100 in Poto and Fort Smith, and 97 degrees up in Joplin. South winds about 10 to 15. So what we'll see is later on tonight, we'll see partly cloudy skies, just a 20% chance of overnight showers and storms here in Tulsa. A little higher chance overnight tonight. Generally, Highway 412 and points to the north if you live up around Bartlesville into southeast Kansas. A little higher chance of some showers and storms late tonight and during the morning hours tomorrow. Then you notice, Will, a daily chance for rain and thunderstorms. Not a tremendously high chance, 30 to 40% each and every day, and also during the nighttime hours we could see some of this activity. But what it's going to do, not only give us chances for rain, but also cool our temperatures back into the mid-90s, which is close to that average high for this time of year. The only problem with that, we're not really going to get rid of the humidity. So even though the temperatures are going to cool off, it's going to stay humid for the next 7 days.
It's always a problem around here.
Always a problem, yeah. I'd have to wait till September before we can finally start to break some of the humidity.
And gotta love the weather wasp.
Oh yeah, he
was ready for his close-up tonight.
Yeah, he was close up, no doubt about it.
All right, thank you, Ted.
All right.
Well, if you love fish,